Bad Boys for Life soundtrack. Bad Boys the movie has been known for solid soundtracks. DJ Khaled was given the reins to handle the music for the new Bad Boys for Life movie. Did Khaled use the same formula as usual, or did he try something new? How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Bad Boys for Life soundtrack.
Bad Boys for Life. We ain't going nowhere. That song has absolutely no tie into this movie. If you guys were wondering, I think they just played it in a commercial. Did they play it in a movie?
Nah.
I don't recall hearing it. How you feel about this album artwork?
I mean, it's dope, man. Got Mike Lowry and Marcus on there. Cool. I like the font though. I like, got that Miami vibe to it, but it's cool.
Yeah, the font is actually really dope. I like the picture. Will and Martin, man, legendary actors, legendary. Legends. Like they raised me a little bit.
Oh yeah,
like,
most definitely.
Just being honest,
yes.
They raised me a little bit. So shout out to Will and Martin.
Yeah,
they raised all of us just a little bit. We all got life lessons from that show.
Oh yes, both.
The flow of this project, man. This is a Miami vibe project. I don't really know what else to say about that, but it felt like I should be in Miami.
I felt like I was back in Miami because I ain't go to Miami. Excuse me. I went to Florida, but I felt like I was in Florida just because of the sounds of it and everything like that. So yeah, definitely heavy Miami vibes.
Highlights, man. So first off, I got to start off with Future Bright. Rick Ross featuring Bryson Tiller. They took the Case and Foxy Brown Touch Me, Tease Me joint, and they flipped it. It's pretty much the same beat you remember. It is really dope. Love that song. Ritmo featuring the Black Eyed Peas and J Balvin. Really, really dope song, man. It's got a nice vibe to it. It makes you feel like you need to be dancing. Damn, I Love Miami. Pitbull just put his damn up, down, left, right cheat code in and just put a hit record out that he's going to make millions off of. I could just see him doing a Pitbull dancing in a suit and tie, but he'll still slap the shit out of you. The Hottest by Jaden. I like the singing on the song.
Okay.
The harmonizing that he did. And then the Rhythm of the Night remix with Jaden Smith on it. I thought that was actually really dope too. I do want to point out that the reggaeton songs like Muvalo with Daddy Yankee and Nicky Jam, that was actually really cool as well, even though I don't know Spanish. And there was another song that was like that too. That's it. Yeah, Movado and Damn I Love Miami. Those are like the super reggaeton songs.
Yeah.
I'll just talk about the other one in the Lowlights.
All right. Well, I thought Uptown 2 was a cool way to open up the project, just with the intensity with Meek and everything like that. Ritmo, I actually am a big fan of. I always was a big fan of the Black Eyed Peas, so just to hear him on something like this was really dope. And I thought J Balvin added a nice element to the song. Future Bright, I didn't like it at first because I kept hearing the original in my head, and I'm just
singing Case in your head, right?
Yeah.
But Bryson is singing, and you're like, "Shut up! I hear Case."
But after a couple listens, I'm like, "Yo, this is cool." Like it was just because it had that Rick Ross formula. Like we get this from Rick Ross, but more plays, and I got vibing with it. Movelo, is that how you say it? Movelo. I'm messing it up. I'm sorry. But number 6 with Daddy Yankee and Nicky Jam.
You think I said it right?
I don't know. But I love the vibe to it. It was really, really fun. Made me feel like I wanted to get up and dance and stuff like that. It was fun. Damn, I Love Miami. How could you go wrong with Pitbull and Lil Jon? It just works. I mean, how can you not have this soundtrack without Pitbull? Come on. The Hottest by Jayden was really, really hard. I really like that. And Ritmo remix is really cool.
Lowlights, man. Uptown 2 by Meek Mill. It did not sound right. It's like you have this song that sounds like it's supposed to be like a reggaeton song, and Meek Mill is on it. And it just didn't sound right to me. I wasn't rocking with it. Money Fight featuring City Girls.
Why is that there? Why is that there?
This
Who
might
said
sound like I'm hating.
What?
I don't see how they end up on anybody's song ever. But this was not a good song at all. Bad Move featuring Quavo and Rich Kid. Not a good song.
Did you like that production?
I didn't care for it at all.
Like that production was annoying to me. The whole dun 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 dun.
they were trying to get the Miami vibe.
I know.
Murder, She Wrote, it's cool, but I wish Khaled would have went for somebody other than Buju. And I know that's going to make people upset. I know Buju is Khaled's guy. I think he signed with Khaled. I'm not sure. But I would have liked to have heard somebody else from the culture like do it, or maybe even feature on the song with Buju, because I feel like
Just
any
him
Khaled
alone?
project since Buju's been out of jail, I've been getting slapped with Buju songs from Khaled.
Okay.
So I was just like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I would have liked the feature or just somebody else to take the lead on this. Maybe even Shaggy. I know that's controversial to say. But.
Well, yeah. I feel like City Girls on here was not really needed. I'm not trying to hate. It just didn't go with the flow of the album to me. Like, they could have got somebody else for that. It just wasn't really a high intensified track. I didn't think it was. Bad Moves, man. That, like I was just commenting on earlier, I did not like the beat. Quavo, he sounded good on it, but that's his type of vibe. It was Rich the Kid that really annoyed me with that song. I didn't like what he brought to it. He really didn't add much. And Murder, She Wrote, it wasn't bad, but I think I'm alluding to what you said. Maybe it was just because it was Buju by himself. If it was a collaboration with somebody else along with him, it might have upped the intensity and the vibe of the song. But it was just cool.
Final thoughts. Look, man, I thought Khaled actually did an okay job. It didn't sound like a Khaled project. It didn't sound super manufactured. The only thing that sounded like a song you would get on a Khaled joint is the Rick Ross and Bryson Tiller. I felt like that might have been a leftover. But everything else really gave you a true Miami vibe, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Same here, man. This gave you like a real nice compliment to the film. Because, you know, the Bad Boy soundtrack has been about these vibes and everything like that. So even if these weren't included in the film, it still felt like it could have been used in the film. So it really went hand in hand with one another. So I thought they did great with this, and I really piggyback on what you said. It did not sound like a Khaled project. It sounded just like something that was curated for the film. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Final grade. So check this out. I have to explain this real quick. For me, it gets a dash.
Okay.
But for the soundtrack of being like my Miami vibe, and it's made by Khaled, and I don't hear Khaled screaming on it, I give it a check for that. But my grade is a dash. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is they accomplished what they set out to do. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to be running it back. The replay value wasn't there for me. Maybe if I'm in Miami and, you know, we want to throw in some Spanish music, we'll throw this on as a substitute because it's got some cool vibes to it. But aside from that, though, like for me, it's getting a dash.
Yeah, same here. It's going to get a dash from me. There's a couple that I may come back to them, but I don't see this as something that I'll really come back for. But I do see it providing a nice club playlist or anything like that for anybody, party playlist like that. But it wouldn't be something I'll be like, yo, you got to listen to it. It's just, you know, a decent soundtrack to a film.
That Damn I Love Miami song is going to be done at the Super Bowl. Watch.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be there. All the commercials and everything.
Pitbull dancing with his shirt slightly open in his damn suit.